So right now we've got Jesse in the hijack raising to 55 with pocket nines. Ramsey calling 9-10 suited on the button. It's pretty good. Pretty standard call there.
Jeez,
Mr. Clean, possibly a little upset about that last hand. Calling
He's just like,
Hendry calling Jack 3 off and
that was the most pathetic call I've ever seen.
That sounds so good, Colleen. Keep it going, girl.
It's better. If I just listen to you,
Oh,
you
he
know?
did.
7-3. So Jesse with the overpair, Ramsey flops open-ended. Nobody's got a flush draw. Mr. Clean's got a gut shot. And he might still be upset.
150.
Armenian Mike with middle pair, backdoor straight draw. Shout out to the backdoor draws.
Are you? Oh, okay, I was like, oh.
Backdoor is where it's
Tracy
at.
Ontail donated $5. Shout out to you. I've been thinking of you. Ooh.
Ooh.
Tracy.
Hey, girl. Or
No,
guy. I know some
she
Tracys that are
didn't-
guys.
Oh, wow. I mean, she or he didn't send that before we were in here, so I had to think it was about for you, Colleen. Colleen just made us $5.
Yeah. Starbucks.
Okay, so Jesse bet half pot, and this turn card is very good for him. It's unlikely that these players are going to be floating with the 3 unless it was a 3 of spades, because there's a flush draw. So when it's a 3 of hearts, it's a very good brick for nines. Jesse continues to bet 250. Ramsey with his bluffy image of decides to flat here. I don't mind. It would be very hard for him to raise here and rep a 3. Armenian Mike with the 6-7 has an interesting decision. It's probably just a fold here. He's getting 5-1, so he only has to be good here 17% of the time. He is good here 5% equity. They get Mike to come along since the bet was so cheap, though.
They're making enough points to be ice here.
And there was an hour where like nobody even played it.
I know, and what I gotta do.
There's an hour what?
Where's a
Where
brick?
like nobody was here. The casino was empty.
Very good card for Jesse.
5 in the morning, 4
I
in
mean,
the morning.
they
Let's see if
like
Jesse is aware of Ramsey.
Now, if I'm Jesse here, I think I'm going to try to check.
And why? Because that's what I would have
You've
done.
got to check and induce a bet because someone with spades, if that's what Ramsey had, if he has any kind of busted draw, and even an 8, I think Ramsey's going to go for value with an 8, which I think he should, the way the board ran out. But yeah, so I guess if I'm Jesse, I'd be more inclined to check there.
Absolutely. So a big part of poker is being patient, right? And the second biggest part of poker, oh my gosh.
Did Ramsey just go up?
Oh my gosh. Put your effing seatbelt on. This is going to be,
Wow.
I can't see Jesse calling here. I just can't. The draws did brick. Jesse does not have a 9 of spades in his hand, which is a very good thing, right? Because it means that Ramsey could have a 9 of spades in his hand. So blocker effects, although Jesse having 2 9s in his hand is a bad thing as well, because it takes away from Ramsey's straight draws.
Right, so it takes away the 6-9, 9-10, Jack 9. I don't
Exactly.
Done there with Jack
Yeah,
9, but-
absolutely. You're absolutely correct. 10-9.
And he doesn't, however, he does not have the 9 of spades.
Correct.
Which leaves open
So-
some of his
No, you're absolutely correct.
combo draws. Right?
Yeah.
So he could have some combo flush draw, straight draw.
So the way you would look at this spot is not having 9 of spades is a good thing, but having 2 9s is a bad thing. So it's almost
Push.
neutral slash probably a bad thing that you block a lot of the straight draws. You also do block 9-6 as well. So it's probably has to be a fold.
I think some of the hands, too, that he could think Ramsey may turn into a bluff could be like 8-7, right? Because that got counterfeit on the turn. Right over here.
Absolutely.
So he is ahead of that on the flop.
That would actually be a very good bluff by Ramsey, because he blocks all the full houses if he had 8-7. And he's counterfeit. Right?
Hey, they leave your hand. It's fine.
That was not. That was
They're
not.
gonna show
All right,
how
let's
to do it.
tune
I
in to
gotta
see what
cut
these
it the
guys are
right
talking
way.
about. I wish the rest of the table was quiet and let Jesse think about the situation, because it is a big situation here.
Me playing in the comments all the time like that. If you
You don't say anything. It can be.
leave the cards or chips, it's fold.
Wow, man, you put me. He knows I got an overpair.
He knows.
He knows that you know this is a meta game, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's listen to him talk this out.
7-8. I want to have an 8 ace. 8. What the fuck is he calling with? Flush draw.
My read is that he's probably going to fold after all this talk.
Yeah, very much. Ace-3. Possibly. Overpair. Ace-2.
I love that he's just stuffing his mouth.
Want me to call? Yes, no, maybe. Fuck, man. You sure if I call? You sure if I call?
You're not responding to that, I guess.
So Jesse's trying to see Ramsey's, the way he talks more than anything, see if he's nervous.
Sorry, guys.
Take your time, Jesse. It's a tough decision.
So if I'm Ramsey here, I'm not smiling.
I'm just not doing anything.
I'm not, yeah. He's held it pretty pursed the whole time. But I find more likely than not, if you have the nuts or a really strong hand,
Hang on 1 second.
you're actually less likely to laugh in that situation because it's hard to make a laugh, what's the word?
Genuine.
Yeah, it's really hard to pull it off. So a lot of times when it comes out, it's a little more fake.
You're absolutely right.
But Ramsey's doing a good job just holding it there.
It's hard to balance physical tells. So if I'm Ramsey, I'm just staying quiet when I'm bluffing, when I have the nuts. Just don't give anything away. And he's doing a very good job. He's done that the whole time. Ramsey is the most difficult player to play with on table. Oh, he called! Oh my gosh, how does he call though?
I think it's a good call. I think there are just too many bluffs.
Oh my gosh.